You know what I actually hate? Platinum ELO. And I feel like I'm, out of everybody, like one to say this, being stuck there the entire, well, I ended season 5, finally hit Platinum at the end of season 5, like the last 2 weeks, and then the entire season 6. Season 6 just ended today, and the entire of season 6, I've been stuck generally around Platinum 3 to Platinum 1. I've been one off Diamond promos. So being there for so long, you kind of start to understand what it's like. I understand, like, just before we start this video, I just want to say, like, I understand it happens in all ELOs. I get, like, it just League of Legends in general, not just Platinum ELO. So I get it happens in all ELOs, but I think this, the way I explain it, is a bit more Platinum-like. One thing I've noticed about Platinum players is that they cannot get carried. They literally cannot fathom the thought of being carried. The mindset, or like the general idea of them being carried or losing lane or not winning due to their own lack of skill is literally non-existent. It's just not a thing. Like, it's just completely non-existent. Platinum players never lose their lane. Well, they do, but it's never their fault. I'm a jungle main, so I don't really lane a lot myself. If I do, I play mid and I play Rise, and I usually go about 0-6 or so. I usually feed. But I understand that that's because I'm bad at Rise and I'm not a good laner. This kind of relates back to what I was just saying about them not being able to get carried. Like, if they lose their lane, it's never their fault. Like, it's always the jungler's fault, never ganks. Jungler is, it's honestly primarily the jungler's fault. Like, the jungler takes a lot of hits for whenever a lane loses in Platinum, jungler generally is the one to take the hits. Whether it's taxing, whether it's not warding, whether it's ganking at the wrong time and feeding the enemy laner. There is no logic behind Platinum players losing lane. It's like, it's just, like I said, it's just non-existent. Like, nobody can understand and process the thought of them actually being unskilled and losing their lane. And when they do lose their lane, that's it, GG, game, forfeit at 20. When their lane loses, the game is over, done. It is impossible to win. They have no hope at all. Bot lane could be 10-0, top lane could be, well, top lane could be 0-0 because nothing happens top lane. But the game is over. Like, if they're 0-2, but everybody else on their team is fed 5-0, 6-0, 4-0, it doesn't matter. The game's over. GG. I'm AFK and Fountain. The game's over. Like, I can't carry you, nubs. They don't understand the process and like the thought of being carried. It kind of makes sense in a way because they had to carry their way to get there. Platinum players had to put their team on their back and carry their way to Platinum. Like, it makes sense. But the thing that they don't understand is that their teammates did too. Everybody in Platinum had to solo carry their way up there. So it makes sense with that kind of mindset. They have to be the ones to carry the game, but they don't understand that now that they're in Platinum, their teammates know how to carry as well. Like, it's just, like, they just don't get that yet. Platinum players know how to carry, they just don't know how to get carried. Another thing about Platinum, low Diamond, high Platinum, low Diamond is the same shit. It's the same type of cancer. Just really a really toxic environment. It's not that much fun to play in. Usually you're better off just slash muting all because your teammates really have nothing good or nice or informative or helpful to say. Another thing about Platinum is everybody is a one trick. Everybody plays one role and one champ only. But notice, you're just a Kha'Zix one trick, all you play is jungle Kha'Zix. And that's fine. Yeah, one tricking is fine. How does that one saying go? I'd rather master one punch than to learn like a 1,000 punches or something like that. I don't remember the quote. But like, I get it. One tricking is a great way to climb. To an extent. If you want to be a Kha'Zix one trick and just play nothing but jungle Kha'Zix, that's fine. But if Kha'Zix gets picked or banned, you need to understand that you need 2 or 3 other champions that you can pick. For me, I play Kha'Zix pretty much only Kha'Zix, but if Kha'Zix gets picked or banned, which he usually does right now because he's kind of getting strong, then I play Nidalee. But Nidalee is again another champion that usually gets picked or banned because she's broken. So if Nidalee and Kha'Zix gets banned, then I usually just play something spammy like Master Yi or Lee Sin. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't play Master Yi. I'm a horrible person. If I play Kha'Zix, but I can play that into anything. I know every single matchup with Kha'Zix. I know exactly what to build. I know exactly how to play around certain champs with Kha'Zix. Like, that is good. One tricking is good, but it's when you don't get your champion. Platinum players, like a lot of Lee Sin mains and Riven mains, I know you Riven mains out there are toxic as fuck, believe me. Like, you wanted Lee Sin, but somebody on the enemy team picked him because everybody's a Lee Sin jungle main in Platinum ELO. So now you're playing Karma jungle. Yes, somebody actually played Karma jungle in one of my games because they didn't get Lee Sin. But when you can't play your champ, you need to have backup champs. Don't just walk in the lane, disco Nunu it out down mid lane, or pull a Tyler 1 and go Draven down bot lane, like, and say GG AFK just because you didn't get your champ. Like, you need to have backups. Like, I don't mind one-tricking, but don't ruin it for the rest of your teammates because the enemy picked Bandit when we have no control over that. I'm sure this goes for more of the general like state of League. It's not just Platinum, this one especially. Nobody trusts each other. League of Legends is one of the most team-based games that I know of and that I play consistently on a daily basis, but nobody likes to play as a team. Like, that's the issue. It's a team game, but nobody likes to play as a team. If people could just get over that mindset and that like factor that you have to work together to win instead of just like being a dick and trying to 1v5. I've had games where my allies, my teammates, literally trust the enemy that's trying to beat them more than they do me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But I don't know, I've been stuck in Platinum for the past like year and 2 or 3 months. I'm just a boosted Kha'Zix player who is bad at the game and can't climb out of high Platinum. So, Diamond Season 7, here I come. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this short little video, just blowing off some steam. The ranked season just ended. I'm pretty sure that the client could probably be updated right now towards Season 7. Be sure to follow my Twitter, my Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my Twitch, my live stream. I stream there a ton. Would really appreciate it if you guys could come out and join us on the live stream. We stream pretty much every day. It's a good time. You should check it out for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Drop some comments down below on some more topics you would like me to discuss and talk about, and some more video ideas, whatever you guys like to see. I like making stream highlight videos, but the thing about stream highlight videos is that they're not very unique. I feel like whenever I make a stream highlight video, it's like I'm just kind of like basic. Like, everybody does stream highlight videos now, you know? Which is fine. They're entertaining. They're like good content, but it's not as good as like the content and the uniqueness that I'm kind of looking for. So, some more topics you want me to talk about, drop it down below in the comments. I'll be sure to read it. I read every single comment and reply to almost every single comment. So, don't be afraid to drop a comment. I read them all.